Hey everybody, what's going on? It's FireRain here. Going to be doing the Shadow Warrior Chapter 17, the boss battle on heroic difficulty. I just previously did the video on Chapter 16 for the courtyard fight, and here we are now for a nice, refreshing change to the game on heroic. So, to me, the most difficult part was basically just the beginning of the fight here. But first you got to fight off all these crawlers and skulls. See, you've got a new power now with your new sword upgrade. Anytime you do a strike, you fire out this this like key blast or something that looks like a sword emitting outward and everything. So pretty cool actually. I don't really use it except for just this beginning part here and taking out these goons, I'll call them. But you can kind of have fun with it and just start slicing away. Whatever way you slice or aim, if you aim up, it'll fire like vertical ones. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Whatever way you aim it, it'll fire one in that direction. So I was just kind of having fun here. But you definitely want to make sure you kill all these guys, because if you don't and then you get up to the boss, you're just going to be annoyed by trying to fend off all these dudes trying to take you out while the boss is like blasting you with all kinds of stuff and lighting up the ground. So here you don't have to, like I said, you don't have to really worry. Just have some fun here taking them out. Let's see if I can speed this up, because it gets pretty boring just waiting to get to the top of the hill. Alright, so here we go. I sped it up a little bit and just taking out the rest of the fools here running around doing Divider of Heaven's hits and just, basic killing. These guys are kind of, like I say, it's really simple. Let's have some fun with it. Doing the stun, knocking them down. Axe slash, take them out. Yep. So like I said, just make sure you got them all. There's a straggler. There's one. I think that's it. And this guy's firing like mortar strikes at you and stuff. So up here we're going to basically switch to our crossbow, and we've got 4 spots to try to work on. As far as I know, as long as you hit one and knock out the whole crystal with it, he'll drop and you get to the next area. But this is the part that really was annoying to me for some reason when I first started it. For some reason, I kept getting killed. I was getting just blowing up out of the woodwork. But you're always going to keep getting ammo, which is really cool. So I just use the crossbow and keep working on his knee. I do start working on the chest part of him a little bit, but you can still get obliterated by the stuff on the ground, so you just got to be really careful here. I used a little protection shield thing here with the power, and I just start firing away at that crystal, and it doesn't even look like I'm even hitting it right now. I might not have been. But it is cool that you can just keep getting ammo. There's a health pack right there. Those are like random. But basically, when you're doing the shots on him, when he's down for the count for a second, he still can hit you with his whatever that burst is, that like lightning or bursting. He can still hit you. That's why I always put up the protection in case he does hit me. I don't get killed right from there. So, like I say, if you can just beat this first part of to me, just beat this first area here, and go on to the second one, a third one, those are easy compared to this for some reason. So here I got his knee, it's down below there. Let's move it a little bit. Another thing too, don't try to run back down the hill. I tried that one time just because I was like, oh, let me see, I'll try to take him out from a distance. He just like draws you in with some sort of tractor beam thing, so you don't want to be doing any of that. So I just keep going in like sort of a circle, not quite. I don't keep going in a circle, but I just keep moving back and forth across the way here, kind of thing. And don't try to get up too close either, because you will die most likely if you're up too close to him. It did take me a few tries, and it'll probably take you a few tries as well. Like I said, when I first started, I was getting killed. I don't know what was happening. It was just ridiculous. I was like, oh my god, I thought this was supposed to be a little easier. But you might die a few times just to get the hang of his moves and, you know, the things he does like that there. Those are annoying, but he actually missed me there. Power's up. There we go. Almost got him. Yeah, as soon as you get the floor light up, obviously you want to get the hell out of there and get to the other side. Yeah, started going for his side. If you go for the other areas, from what people are saying is if you start working on the crystals for the other areas, that actually holds through to the next areas. So whatever damage you do stays, is what they say. But I was about sick of this area, so you know, I did that hit there. But I think I start working back on the knee because I want to get this done. I had been playing this for a couple hours, and it was like 4 a.m. about or something at this point. I just wanted to be done with this damn thing. So I just started working the knee here, I think. Hopefully. At some point, too, as you get him kind of closer, it seems like he starts lighting up the floor, and it takes up more of the floor than it should, like half the floor coverage. Like right now, it's just on the side, but unless I'm mistaken, but it seems like it takes up more of the floor. You'll see here in a little bit. Yeah, that's he hit me there. It almost took me down to 69%. I should have been just really focusing on the knee instead of playing games here. I was trying to do what I was saying, knocking the, you know, getting all those areas knocked down and make it easier for later, but it just turned out to take too damn long. And you can use other weapons. I mean, I like the crossbow for this, but I usually end up, what happens, I start using the crossbow to open up the area, then I use the rocket launcher. As you can see, I switch right there, start using that. I just like that better. Instead of trying to get crazy with it, you can just fire a rocket up in there. Make sure you're healing up as much as you can. Don't be stupid like I was just doing and getting hit by those damn orb things he shoots out. Alright, so here just sped it up just a little bit because it's more of the same. I'm just trying to get that going for the knee spot, really. You know, charge a shot, go for the knee. There's a hit there. You can see I'm knocking it down. Just like I say, 2 shots with the rocket launcher instead of trying to play games with charging the bolts and firing multiple bolts. Like I say, you can use other weapons. You can use, you know, submachine guns. Man, I found the rockets to be a lot easier. I mean, basically, I'm moving in like a half circle pattern. Yeah, see, that was working the right knee there, but I should have been working on the other one, which was already damaged. But it's okay. It helps out for later. You'll get tired if you, I mean, you don't want to sit here and do this front battle. It's just, it's such a small area and it gets so annoying. It takes too long, I think. Got him down. Got the rocket launcher. Protection spell up. Or power. And we got him. And he falls off. And I was just like, oh, thank God.
Weak as a baby's fart.
So, yeah, it's nice to have that completed. Now we can move on to the next area. Alright, so we're in the next area. Now it's just, to me, this was simple now. Now it's just enjoyable. Time consuming, so you just gotta have some patience here, but this isn't difficult. I didn't think so. And the next area, I didn't think it was difficult at all. He can draw you in there, no big deal. I mean, if you've played this already, you kind of already know from playing it on normal and stuff like that, and other difficulties, the ending. But so there's no real trick here. I just kind of use whatever I got. I use machine guns, rocket launcher. He's just got that ground smash you gotta watch out for, but that's easy to dodge. And here, I just speed out of there when he does that, so I don't get hit by the fists. I just do a dash or two. And stay back, get out the rocket, start shooting that, his stomach. Not too hard. Usually, yeah, right here, you want to be shooting his stomach with like a rocket or something like that. Still, though, be cautious about it. You could still end up screwing up if you're not paying attention and get yourself killed here, and then you have to redo it. Alright, now you fire away into that spot there in the middle. And hopefully take down that. It's basically another crystal. Or the health pack right there, yep. say it's not too hard. This is like actually kind of fun. He's just basically doing mortar shots, doing that thing where he draws you in there with the tractor beam thing, sucking you into his belly or whatever the hell that is. Put on the protection power, and I just start hitting that spot with rockets. Of course, I gotta reload. Got some good hits there. Knocked it right down. Looked like the submachine guns worked pretty well at opening up that spot. Got 3 hits on that one. One more and we're into the next area. He knocked me down to 44 health there, and I was like, oh. But heal up real quick, take a shot. And this should be it. One shot is all we basically need. Yeah, 2. Alright, we got him. That was so simple. Even a caveman could do it. So, next area here, I skipped the whole part with going up into the temple and the girl and the whole thing up there. I skipped all that, wasting everyone's time. And here we are. This is the final area. This is easy. You can get close to this guy, but I'm going to say I kept my distance just because very cautious. I've been playing for hours on end. I thought, you know what, I'm going to get this done. Like I said, it was probably 4:35 a.m. or something like that. And I was just like, oh my gosh. But I took my time. I did not want to get killed. And all you got to do is the same thing. Take out the spots, the 2 on his chest there, stomach, and then you got to do the 2 knees. Take out the crystals, and that's it. It's over. And you've got your No Ordinary Wang trophy, and you've got your platinum, and it's done, and you can purchase the second game of Shadow Warrior and do that, which I'm thinking about checking out at some point. Another thing too, yeah, he'll start doing the running thing just like Gozu on that, I forget which chapter it was, where you had to fight the boss, where he would start chasing you and like doing it's like a bull charge. No big deal, you just stay on the outside edges just like you would do with Gozu. As long as you stayed on the external parts of the area, he only runs for short distances, so he can't get you. So you don't have to worry about any of that. So you just stick to the outside, use your crossbow or your submachine guns, take out those spots, and then shoot the crystals out just like before. And you basically got it. Plenty of ammo around and health packs, so if you need any of that, you just keep grabbing it. I just kept running in the square, you know, rectangular pattern of this area, so all I did, stick to the outside and just took them out. But like I said, it was very time consuming. You can probably be a lot quicker than I was with this. So anyway, I went ahead and sped this up a little bit because this is pretty boring. But like I said, basically the first initial area is to me the toughest spot of this final battle, which if you even want to call that tough, I think basically I just got chinsed out in the beginning. For some reason it kept getting killed. I don't know why. Maybe it was just a glitch or something, but once that's over, you're pretty much done. Like I said, that middle part's actually fun. Looks like you're killing the Pillsbury Doughboy, you know, of sorts of bosses. So that's simple. And then you get here, you just, if you want, chill back and just take pot shots, taking out those areas, and then you take out the crystals with a, you know, rocket launcher or crossbow or whatever you want. And that's it. And then you guys are done. So anyways, like I said, I just thought I said I would go ahead and post this video just showing you what I did here, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and get off the mic here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope this helps. Like, comment, and subscribe. Have an awesome day.
Walk softly and carry a sword of legendary power.
PlayStation